Hey everyone. So today, as you guys saw from my couple posts that I have on my channel, I have a new truck. So I was putting out some quizzes, seeing who would get them right. And I'm pretty impressed with how Ian did, who runs trains of the DMV area. So today, guys, I'm gonna give you guys a truck tour of my brand new 2024 Peterbilt 579 UltraLoft. And I did say I was going to do it tomorrow, but I was kind of in the mood to do it today. So guys, let me flip this around and I'll show you guys my truck. Alright guys, here she is. So we're going to start with the outside. It's a 260 wheelbase on this one, so it's a little bit longer. And we'll start with the paint. It's legendary blue with diamond white. So there's diamond white right there. So we're gonna go to the front of the truck, and one of the first things you might notice is I have an X-Guard bumper on this one. This one's the HD 450. I know it isn't cheap, but it is nice to have. It just comes down real quickly. And we're gonna tilt this hood. And we'll start on the hot side of the engine here. So there's the hot side of the motor. Cummins X15. This one's a performance series. This one has air ride steer axle right there. Dual leveling valves. And I got the nice bright chrome package on this. So I got the chrome bumper, chrome mirrors on the hood and the door on the cab, and I got the bright sun visor, and I got a chrome grille too, and LED headlights. And this one's brand new. And taking a look at the top of the hood, I got a really nice big Norseman logo. That's to represent North Davis Junior High. So, yeah. So far this... And guys, I'm actually getting ready to be going back to school on August 17th. And I'm gonna let Davis School District know that I have a YouTube channel. And yeah. And I will give you guys an update of what bus I'm gonna get. And you might see some footage of it leaving and pulling in each day. So I'm really trying to be consistent on my videos. So I'm trying to at least post a video every like 5 days. But I will be done with school in about 2026. So yeah, I'm really excited about it. So again, like I said, this has the X15 Performance Series Cummins engine. This one is a 565 1850 torque with a 13-speed Eaton Ultra Shift automated transmission. And like I said, air ride front axle, Michelin 295 75R 22.5 XZE2s up front with the Peterbilt oval wheels and the nice top hat axle cover kit. It's not the spiky cover, It's just the standard one. I'll put a picture up on screen on what they look like. So that way you guys know what I'm talking about. And yeah. And as you can see, I got no closeouts on the front bumper, nor the fender well. But I do have the black closeouts in between the cab and the sleeper, and the steps on the fairings. And I have the ones down here. And I got Clearfield Falcons on the top of the roof, and I put North Davis Junior High School on the sun visor in black lettering, so it just looks really nice. Taking a walk around the side here, painted side skirts. This is where you access the batteries. I got 4 in there. And you can flap down the rear fairing too, but I'm not going to do it for many purposes of this video. And if there is a bit of wind noise, I do apologize for that. And taking a look at this engine here, we do have a Davco fuel filter. I forgot to put a quiz out on that, but at least you guys know that I have a Davco fuel filter. It works much better than the Packard fuel filter, especially in colder climates. And yeah, this one's got the 80-inch UltraLoft. Yeah, I got the biggest sleeper that Peterbilt offers, and it is a platinum interior on the inside of the truck. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for underneath the hood. And I'm gonna walk up to the front, and I'll tilt this hood back. There we go. Got that slapped in place. And taking a look at these headlights, I do have the LEDs in there, which works so much better at night. And I got the fog lamps down here. Excuse me. And we got the new style mirrors. And I'll put a picture up on screen, so that way you guys know what hood mirrors I got on this particular truck. Overall, this truck is nice. It's nice and clean. I just gave it a bath. So it's nice and clean. And I got a large DEF tank. It's 30 gallons, approximately. And I have dual 150-gallon fuel tanks. And on the back here, we have a LED load lights in the back. I mounted the CB antenna on the back of the sleeper. 2 LED load lights. Load lights. And on the back here, it's a 13,200 pound front axle, 40,000 pound rears, with 40,000 pound Peterbilt low air leaf suspension. Michelin XDN2s on the back, again 295 75R 22.5s. On the back here we got the 3-piece kit for the light bar. We got these nice mud flaps, and I put the Peterbilt mud flaps on this one. instead of the sharp mud flaps. And I have a Holland FW35 fifth wheel with a 36-inch air slide. Taking a walk around this side over here. Again, 295 75 are 22.5-inch tires. And you can see the condenser on the back. That is for my Thermo King Tri-Pack APU. So, oh, and by the way, I got the Tri-Pack NVIDIA. Or actually, sorry, it is the diesel unit. So I got this Tri-Pack on here. I'm going to be using that while I'm at a truck stop or whenever I'm stopped for a reset. Yeah. And I got nice 31-inch United Pacific quarter fenders. These are the nicest quarter fenders you can get. Again, like I said, this one's got a Tri-Pack on it. And I got the fuel tanks inside the chassis fairings. Just look at this beautiful truck. Doesn't it look pretty? And I put Clearfield Falcons on the side of the truck too. And I put a huge Falcons logo on the top portion of the cab. And I got a Norseman logo, much bigger than the Falcons logo, for North Davis Junior High. I stopped at my old school first, which is North Davis, which is down that way. And also, Sharp Transportation was so nice. They actually let me put a train horn on this one. And are you guys ready for what it is?
Oh, yeah.
Alright. It's the one and only legendary K5LLA. I will do that for you guys once I'm done doing the tour. And this grill here, it's not plastic. It's stainless. And yeah, just look at this beautiful truck. It looks nice and clean. So let's take a look inside. So taking a look on the inside, it is the platinum interior. It's not the silver wood, but it is the much nicer wood than the silver one. The silver wood. So what you get with this trim here, you get the darker brown on the bottom side of the door. And you get this lighter brown right next to, right below the wood grain. And, hold on, let me get up inside. I do love these steps. I like how the bottom step, like, sticks out. So, taking a look on the inside here. We got power locks, power windows, power mirrors, and heated mirrors. It's got the new digital dash. I did attach a link to one of the videos of the new digital dash. So, if you do want to watch that video, go back to my first video for Sharp Transportation, which was in February 2023 on the 13th, or actually the 12th, excuse me. It was made by Rocky Mountain Peterbilt. Yeah. So, I will attach a link in the description for you guys to watch that video. And if you guys enjoyed it, enjoyed that new digital dash video, don't forget to give Keith and Mark a big thumbs up for them. And make sure you guys subscribe to their channel, because they'll have some really cool trucks in the upcoming days. So, yeah. Oh, and I did add a pinstripes for this truck. I'll have to show you guys in the mirrors, because I don't want to get out, because it's too windy. So, taking a look here, you can see I got a legendary bright green for the pinstripe. Looks rather nice with the Seminole paint scheme. So like I said, this has the new digital dash. Let's see, I'll turn this on here. Oh, there goes the Pete 567. Wow. That was cool. I had to pan really quickly for you guys to see that roll-off truck. But yeah, I could have turned it a little bit sooner so that way you guys can see the whole truck. It was down there. There we go. Zoom back out. So yeah, this is what it looks like inside. It's got the leather steering wheel. One thing you do get with this upgraded wood grain is you get a two-tone steering wheel, which is rather nice. I really like that. So, and we got the cruise control on the left. You guys know how all that works. And we got the source for your radio and your phone controls, and these three buttons are what you use to control the dash up there. And we got volume up and down and mute right there. Now, for the switches, I pretty much got everything. So I'm standing up here. So with the UltraLofts, there's nothing in the middle here. No stick shift. It's up here. So I can turn my feet and stand straight up. I'm about 6 foot tall, so I got a good 5 or 7 inches. In here. In the cabin. So we got trailer brakes, and as you guys can see in the mirror, I do got my trailer. It is a Utility 4000DX composite dry van. So far I've been pretty happy with it. It's been a good trailer for me. Yeah. And yeah, let's see. Taking a look in here, we got the smart nav. Smart nav. And we got the engine fan, traction controls, the auxiliary lights for those chicken lights that are on the side of the truck. You can see that in the mirror down there. And there's a good shot of the hood mirrors. I do like those ones better because they're a lot more aerodynamic than the other style hood mirrors that flip to the side. These ones flip downwards. But yeah, like I said, I'll attach a picture up on the screen on what the and what I'm trying to say here. And down here, as I was driving this is probably the biggest thing that they've done. It's no more rattles. It's all rubber. There goes 17,001. So, yeah. There goes 17001. Let's see. I got a couple spares. This is your DPF regen. Airbag dumps. We got the inner axle diff lock, full lockers. Or we got the forward axle diff lock and the rear axle diff lock. So it does have full lockers on this one. It is the DSH 40 rear axle. So, yeah. And we got a fifth wheel slider. Right there. And we got a PTO switch. Excuse me. So, that's pretty good. Detailed review of the dash. Got a factory CB in here. Actually, I got this from the truck stop. It is a Cobra 29 LTD chrome setup for my CB. And, basically what you do to get the CB in here, you just peel this whole molding off and you can stick your CB back in behind there, which is pretty nice. See, I'm obviously experienced with a Peterbilt and how to put a CB in here. And for the seats, I got the Legacy Air Ride seats. They're the silver high backs, so these feel really, really comfortable. And it's the same thing on the passenger side here too. So, yeah. And down here I got two USBs and a 12-volt outlet. And I got my phone mount up here. I got my tablet mount mounted on the dash. Yeah. So, yeah. So far, it's been a pretty good truck. And also, this is one thing that is way different than a 389. Is there's lots of room between the seats. That's pretty much the biggest difference you'll see between a 389 and a 579 or a 567. They're typically called the 2.1 meter cabs. This one's a double bunk. In this one, I did get my mattress thrown in here, and Kyra's mattress is sitting up in the top bunk up there. Yeah. So far, I'm really happy with this truck. It's really nice. Let's see. Taking a look on the right here, we got Tupperware storage underneath here. That is where I'll keep my shoes and whatnot. On the top shelf, and on the bottom, I'll store 12-ounce cans. And right here, this is my desk, so I can sit here, eat, and when I'm done, I just throw my plate away and close this up. And there is also one up front too. And one thing that you don't get on the newer Freightliner Cascadias, like the 2023s and whatnot, or 2024. This one has a glove box and a little work tray here. So you got a little meal tray for anybody sitting in the passenger seat. They can eat here, they can do paperwork or whatever. They'll put their laptop on there. Pretty nice. And down here I got the glove box, which is nice. I mean, it's not that big, but yeah. See, I do like the fact that this does have a glove box. I mean, it's not that big, but it's some way to put some storage in there. And up at the top, we got these cabinets up here. These things are huge. And it's the same on both sides. And we got 3 little storage bays in here. So, yeah. So far, I love it. In here. It is really nice. Now we can move to the back. So, taking a look here. Like I said, this one is a double bunk. On this side, we got the Tupperware storage, like I said. I did have my CPAP machine down there. Yep. And, like I said, I got my desk. Or actually, I have my APAP mounted up here, plugged into this 12-volt plug here. And I got the nice big windows. So yeah, these are much bigger windows on both the top and the bottom compared to the Freightliner Cascadia. In which I'll put a picture up on the screen showing you how big the lower windows are on a Freightliner Cascadia. So, yeah. So, there you go. That's your difference. And I got a much bigger window on this side over here. With the TV mount up here. And I got some hooks on the back here. And I do have an inverter in here. It looks like the battery's getting kind of low, so I'm going to have to start it up here. There we go. Got that running. Alright, so there it goes. It's wrapping back up. Alright, it's at 14.1. So, yeah. There was an inverter in here. It's underneath the bunk. I forgot to show you guys underneath there, but I guess I can do it from the inside. Since I'm already in here. So, yeah. I will pop it up here shortly. Alright, stand up. Alright, so I'm gonna raise this bunk. So there's all the storage you get underneath. So as you can see, there's my inverter. This is the unit for the APU. And factory HVAC system. Subwoofer right there. And yeah. And it's a full pass-through. And I do have a door on this side over here. On the passenger side, over there, that one's smaller than this one over here, but still, it's really nice. Oh, and this one does have a bunk heater. So I got my bunk heater right there. So there you go. That is what we got there. And I got my controls for when the truck is running like it is right now. This is your bunk lights, door locks, and night light for underneath the bunk. And this one is a rubber floor in here. Or actually, it is a carpet floor in here. So, yeah, it looks really nice. It's really soft of a touch. And, yeah, there's that. And I got my microwave up there. I got a 1.1 cubic footer in here. And I got my top shelf. And there's a 12 volt out. There's 3 12 volts in there for my passenger. And last but not least, yeah. And next up over here, we got 12-ounce cans already in there. This is my fridge. So, pretty good sized fridge. I got my closet. See, we got our closet in here with a mirror. And we got another one of those deals at the top. So guys, that is going to do it for this truck tour of this beautiful 2024 Peterbilt 579 UltraLoft. Now let's show you guys the lights here. So, turn on the headlights, chicken lights, as well as these load lights here. So, walking up to the front, there's the lights. Check that out. We got the lights at the top. That looks really nice. And taking a walk around the side of the truck here. We got the load lights, chicken lights. Look at that. That is really nice. And fuel tanks, like I said, in one of my posts, I have dual 150-gallon fuel tanks with a 30-gallon DEF tank. So, yeah. Alright, guys. So, that is going to do it for this truck tour. So, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Leave your comments down below. And don't forget to subscribe in your right-hand corner. And don't forget the notification bell. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you again next time.